he'll go away. Oh, don't tell me he almost got ran over. Did you see that? It's probably a good thing I was here. Oh, don't mess up, buddy. Not even a cop. Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
I'm good.
Okay, can you be 6 feet, sir? Look at this guy. See this? He's inches away, so he's disrespecting me instead of coming up and saying, "Hey, how are you doing, sir? Do you need any help?" He comes over here and stands right in front of me. Now watch, he'll follow me like the dog that he is. Here, Tyrant. Come on, Tyrant. You know this is against somebody's First Amendment rights, right? That's okay. You're gonna make yourself famous. See this crap, guys? So we'll just let him be the fool. But anyway, this is the type of people that are against your constitutional rights. They don't believe in oath. Obviously, this is very sorry customer public relations. And just comes up and stands inches from me, guys. Not even 12 inches. So I wish we were in a state where they actually got a law against that right now during the pandemic. And I could make a private person's arrest, put a PPA in on this guy. I probably would look really good on his record. So I think that's going to be the next step, is the complaint form process and being investigated. So now this is also an audit and going to be an internal investigation of, we got everything on his shirt that we needed, so. And you know, it's not even doing anything. You realize I'm just looking right in there. So he's just out here checking it out. You should pull out your camera and record with me. And see, he's over there. Because he's too stupid to look behind him and say that I've already moved over. So you're not even in my camera right now. Still not in my camera. Oh yeah, here we go. Nice and clear picture. Bring some more people. Bring a sheet or a blanket. Bring the American flag. Maybe you can cover it up with the American flag. Nothing you can do. I'm on a public sidewalk. It's like the line, they make the line's moving pretty fast. Moving really fast. See the sidewalk here. They got it blocked off here, or just exercise caution. It's not really blocked. Oh, there we go. Now all the people see me inside. And they will try their hardest to have somebody trespass from a public sidewalk. If they want privacy, they can close these bay doors and open them every time somebody wants to come in. They can make some tent or cover to create privacy. But you're in the public. You're in a public funded building. And I think people would like to see this that haven't never been to these places. What these people go through to have to test you. Now, I'm not here to down them at all. I'm here to show respect. But if you disrespect me and try to take away my constitutional rights, then you're going to be disrespected back. So I think somebody may have told these people already that there's somebody filming out here. Don't mess with him, and he'll go away. Oh, don't tell me he almost got ran over. Did you see that? It's probably a good thing I was here. Oh, don't mess up, buddy. Not even a cop. Oh, excuse me. Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay, can you be 6 feet, sir? Look at this guy. See this? He's inches away, so he's disrespecting me instead of coming up and saying, "Hey, how are you doing, sir? Do you need any help?" He comes over here and stands right in front of me. Now watch, he'll follow me like the dog that he is. Here, Tyrant. Come on, Tyrant. You know this is against somebody's First Amendment rights, right? That's okay. You're gonna make yourself famous. See this crap, guys? So we'll just let him be the fool. But anyway, this is the type of people that are against your constitutional rights. They don't believe in oath. Obviously, this is very sorry customer public relations. And just comes up and stands inches from me, guys. Not even 12 inches. So I wish we were in a state where they actually got a law against that right now during the pandemic. And I could make a private person's arrest, put a PPA in on this guy. That probably would look really good on his record. So I think that's going to be the next step, is the complaint form process and being investigated. So now this is also an audit and going to be an internal investigation of, we got everything on his shirt that we needed, so. And it's not even doing anything. We realize I'm just looking right in there. So he's just out here checking it out. You should pull out your camera and record with me. And see, he's over there. Because he's too stupid to look behind him and say that I've already moved over. So you're not even in my camera right now. Still not in my camera. Oh yeah, here we go. Nice and clear picture. Bring some more people. Bring a sheet or a blanket. Bring the American flag. Maybe you can cover it up with the American flag. Nothing you can do. I'm on a public sidewalk. I'm not even being disorderly. That's pretty messed up, guys. So did you see the intimidation tactic? So we're going to get all the information that we can get off of this. I'm thinking maybe that's his fire truck right there. And we're going to go ahead and report on him. I'm surprised none of these officers pulled him to the side like this one's probably doing and told him that they don't have a right to do this, that he didn't have a right to do what he just did. Wow, that's pretty messed up, bro. You see that? Come on, man. Seriously, you're gonna ignore it? You're just gonna ignore it? You're just gonna ignore what he did to me? You're not gonna do anything about that? Come on, man. Honor your oath. Honor your oath. Take care of that man. Tell him he can't do that to me. That's just wrong, dude. What are y'all trying to hide in here? It's just a testing site. Who the hell cares? This is for the safety for the people right here. Because now I don't know what they're doing in here, guys. I don't know if I would trust coming to a place like this and being tested. But yeah, let me back up a little bit so I can show you where I was. So basically, I'm standing right here, and he walks up 2 inches. No, I'm giving him too much. 1 inch from me. And now he's in there explaining or bad-mouthing me and brainwashing the people in there. The actual testing center. My camera is getting hot, guys. I'm going to go back over here by the police car and stand in the shade under this tree here. That's pretty messed up. I hope some of the officers that I respect at Cape Coral Police, I hope that they call this man out on this, because that's just ridiculous. You're a public official. You're a public official. Public official. Public. It's messed up, dude. It's messed up. You can't do nothing. He is over there crying, cry. Wah! This is exactly one of them wiping before you take a shit moments. Don't make no sense. And I didn't even walk up into the place. It's like he's looking up in the sky. God, I hope it's about to rain. Is he praying? Oh, Lord. Please get rid of this guy. That's pretty messed up, bro. I mean, he had a mask on, but, you know, the 6-foot thing that they have all over their building here, there's even one on their front fucking door, excuse my language, that says 6 foot. That they practice it. So, your bosses will be getting a hold of you really soon. Because I'm not going to let this crap go. That's just ridiculous. I showed no disrespect. I stood over there on the other side of the orange cone barrier. Didn't even walk up where I could walk through there because it's sidewalk access. I haven't really aimed it at anybody's cars. And this shows you, it doesn't matter how polite you are or how much respect you try to show for people, that this is the kind of BS you go through to, you know, exercise your First Amendment rights. And this guy is just going around, he is so butthurt. So butthurt. This is a public sidewalk, man. I didn't create any disturbance either. That's the sad part, is me being on video, not creating any disturbance whatsoever. Even started out at scanning the perimeter of the property and worked my way in. I mean, what are they trying to hide? Do you not realize that people can walk up here and look at every bit of this from the sidewalk? So when somebody comes out with a camera, it's over. So I'm glad I'm here for Lee County citizens, or any citizen that has been tested by this center, because I would question it, guys. Just look at the examples I'm giving you. It's a private building. It has 2 bay doors that are wide smack open, 4 bay doors, including the other on the other side. You drive through here. You got sidewalks, a Starbucks. You got all these little plazas. There's an AutoZone behind me here. As public as you could be. I'm guessing there's a bee up there. I hope it stings his ass. But as public as you could be, I think they're telling them maybe how to put the doors down, maybe, I don't know. But as public as you could be, and you know, and I catch crap like that, so I'm gonna be here for a minute. I hope they, obviously none of these ones out here have stripes. Hopefully they educate this man, or if he's already been educated, I doubt it. He comes out and stands his piece of shit ass right up in front of me like that. Glad I'm wearing my mask and my gloves. His dirty ass stood inches from me, 1 inch. If he was to turn around, I would have felt his breathing. I should tell everybody that goes in here to be very careful. They don't want me recording. That means you got something to hide. I'm still over on the public sidewalk. I'm under a telephone pole. So it took him about 28, 29, 30 minutes to say something or do some crap like that. Little crybaby over here behind the wall. You can see him poking his little head around. I mean, if he wants to be right, he should come up and apologize for doing some BS like that he knows he was doing. First off, he's on duty. How does that, I mean, your uniform is literally on you, and you're doing BS like that. I wish they'd let them roll their windows down. They can't. Because I would tell everybody in here not to come here. I've actually, I don't know if you guys remember, about a couple months ago, I did a COVID testing site over on 6 Mile Cypress video. And an officer actually came over and basically just said hi. I had National Guard military out there checking people in the gate, and nobody said a word to me. One of them even waved. This is worse because this is a public building. This is a city-owned public. We own this building. It keeps moving around. Hiding behind the wall. So, everything's calmed down so far. I'm going to head back over here where I was. Rights were trying to be violated, and see if I'm blocked again. You can see this is public sidewalk access here. Public road, crosswalks way over there. Distance away. Why you gotta be like that, bro? You can't be a man and apologize? I'll make you a deal. I won't put a complaint on you if you apologize. You heard it, guys. I'll make him a deal. I won't file a complaint on your record, your permanent record, if you apologize. These other officers should already know this. Fucking with Audit. Man, that's just messed up, dude. Piece of shit. He's a piece of shit is what he is. POS. POS. So he's probably on his phone because one of these other douchebags told him that this guy's name is Audit to Freedom. You know what I mean? They got a lot of testers here, so none of them have came out and said anything. So respect to all the other ones that didn't say a word. Stupid buttholes. And they're making people turn through this auto zone, so they're diverting all this traffic into this auto zone parking lot to get over here. I'm sure auto zone appreciates a bunch of COVID possible people coming through their parking lots. There's the Tyrant. Don't worry, guy. You'll be seeing your video very soon. You just made it right up to the top of the pole, and I hope everybody shares the hell out of that video. This to show you the type of stuff that happens when you take pictures and you're around public officials, people that you pay. So maybe he's going around with his phone, it looks like it, and he's telling everybody it's Audit your freedom. You know, make sure you go in there and put a thumbs down. Yeah, see, other people's are looking up on their phones right now. Yeah, whatever he said made everybody just put their effing phones in their hand. Whatever he said. So I don't know if he's, which I would think that, well, he is stupid, that he would have a bunch of people calling the police department. I hope that he makes that mistake. I really do. These guys sitting over here, at least they weren't over there dealing with them. Douchebags. Bunch of douchebags. But like I said, you seen that I could go back around no problem. So try not to get ran over, which I'm sure they're praying for now. See them following me around. Okay guys, calm down. Now watch. I'm gonna go over here behind the property and watch everybody come that way. So he basically moved over one time when I said that you're not gonna do it, and he did it. Now, I'll have to look up what his shirt said again, but that's a fire inspector, fire whatever. So, and my mistake is I really think it said it on his shirt, so it doesn't matter, but I should have asked him. So any other auditors out there, we all make that mistake. You got to find out who these people are, make them identify. They're public officials, especially with the fire department. You know, working with the public, should always identify when asked. And the police officers didn't even do a thing, man. Didn't even do a thing. It's so dang hot. So I'm hanging out at the back of the property. He's got his window down. Oh, he's looking hard. See right in there. See right in there. People were staring hard. It's because they were told not to take pictures inside, but they If they would have asked, I would have turned the camera to them and educated them that this is a public sidewalk and they should come out here and stand with me. He was kind of old though. The sun might have got him. But stand with me against this unconstitutional act of somebody violating the very First Amendment. And if you say he didn't violate it and you're literally that blind to see that way, I'm sorry for you. But that could have been anybody. I could have not been an auditor, just somebody out here taking a picture, and that could have happened to them. But they know I'm a First Amendment auditor. Now he knows of me, and that's his first action of me meeting him. This public official, his very first action is to stand exactly right in front of me. And this creepy, like, perverted. I mean, I almost, honestly, I felt like I was almost sexually assaulted. The way he was staring at me with his eyes and mask, his pink mask. So, that's some BS. Our laptop's on, but everybody's on like a Windows log screen, so they're smart. Which I know they are as far as doing that. Let's see if this goober's still out here. So I had decided I had to be out here almost an hour for this BS. When I was just about done, I just told you guys, I was on the last sidewalk. Every time I say something like that, stuff happens. So I guess he went back inside, or he's still hiding over there. Yeah, guys, so not having any issues. I think the guy that's talking on the radio is this guy over here. Rubberneck, go ahead. Come on, dude. So what I'm doing is it's like I'm rewinding my footsteps from the very beginning of the audit, if you're wondering what I'm doing. I don't know. And see, these are the first two guys that seen me, and they didn't say nothing. Say nothing at all. It is hot out here, man. So that was just craziness. I guess they got them going. The AutoZone's they got it blocked. So yeah, he went inside to cry. So we're gonna make sure, just like other audits, that this gentleman, or not even a gentleman, this asshole, is educated and told not to by his superiors, either fires his ass or gives him some kind of coaching and educating him on public photography. I mean, clearly, guys, I don't even have to keep explaining it. You see that was messed up. So make sure they're not following me. No, they're not following me. But yeah, man, you can see that's what happens to people out here trying to exercise their rights, especially when they know for sure. It's funny how that works. When they know for sure that you're out there exercising your rights, or you're an auditor, they mean to do this stuff to deter you or try to scare you or intimidate you. We have to stand up for ourselves, everyone. Everyone stand up for themselves, please. I'm begging you, and a lot of other auditors and everybody out there that believes in these rights are begging you. Everybody stand up. The more we stand up, the more power we are, the more we can get our word out, and it'll stick. So anyway, this is Audit to Freedom. Hope you enjoyed the audit. God bless and stay healthy.